Good. This is an underrated rider for sure, all the way from Japan. This guy is one of the best guys on this tour. Taka Higashino. Huge stripper backflip. You like that one, didn't you? Now Robbie Madison, the icon, the Mad Dog. The kid from kind of close to here. Let's see what Maddo does. In the air backflip, hanging off the back, Superman style, crossing up the leg. When the leg's bigger like that, that's called the in the air. Sethro, what'd you think of the boys' style?
That was pretty solid, Jerry. I think the boys are putting on a good show for us tonight, doing some dangerous tricks and stunts. And let's hear it for the X Games crew right there. You guys enjoy that? Is that good? Let's get Mike Metzger back out here and pull some more stunts for you. Metz, where you at? Yeah, the double can backflip. There's your can, Jerry. Bo Bamberg's up next. What's Bo got for us, Jerry?
Check out Bamberg. Nice. That's what happens when you don't leave the jump exactly correct. It's like when you shoot a pool shot, you know it's not going to go in. You just kind of tucked it in. We'll call that the nothing backflip.
All right, Taka-san from Japan. This guy rides amazing. He's like a little acrobat on this bike. Yeah, Taka, the secret backflip. Nice work.
Now we're going to bring out Robbie Madison. That secret backflip is sick ass. Let's see what Maddo's got.
Yeah, Maddo. Got this, buddy. Where you at? Oh! Yeah! That was big. Big.
Now, there always has to be some really big moments, and in this show, as far as I'm concerned, we've already had a bunch of them. But we're going to bring them out again and keep them coming. This kid is young, he is fearless, he's a bit of a nutter, which is pretty much a prerequisite to be a Crusty demon. You've seen about him bombing around with no shirt on. All you kids that are watching this, make sure you wear a helmet and all the protective gear. You actually should have a jersey on and a chest protector, but it's his God-given right to be crazy. Let's hear it for Jackson Strong!
Yeah, Jacko!
Now, there is a specific reason that Jackson Strong has elected to put on his shirt. And if you can see, he's actually not that buff. He's got a lot of protection and a lot of padding going on here. That's because this kid's gonna hang it out like he always does. Why don't you tell everybody what they're in store for? What trick are you gonna go for right now, Jacko?
We're gonna go defy gravity and pull off a front flip tonight. Last stop, we're putting it all on the line. It's going down, Sydney, you better be ready. This is gonna get crazy.
Now, I've been to a lot of Crusty Demon shows. We gotta move because they're putting a resi mat down. Wolfie, slide over. I've been to a lot of Crusty Demon shows. I've been in freestyle motocross for a long time. I've done 12 X Games. Nobody does a front flip. Guys have tried it and crashed their brains out. This Mad Dog right here is the only kid that's ever landed it. Of the 9 times I've seen him try it, he's only landed it twice. But, even though he crashes his brains out, he keeps coming back. Do you think someone would slap themselves into the ground and go, yeah, it's not really working, Jerry. I'm not going to do it. Not Jackson Strong, because he's a Crusty demon, and he wants to front flip for you, Sydney, now.
Let's hear it for Jackson Strong!
We're going to look up on the screen like we did with Kane Saul. Check out the attempts on the front flip and see what you're about to witness when Jackson Strong comes flying out of that tunnel and goes the opposite direction. What do you guys think of Jacko? I'm telling you people, that is definitely something not normal. Let's get Robbie Madison up here. Matto, talk to me about how difficult it is to do a front flip. Because when you leave to do a regular flip, you're about a quarter of the way already into the rotation.
Yeah, Jacko's stepping forward for the sport freestyle motocross. He's bringing a whole new level to it. This is the gnarliest trick. I didn't even want to try this in the foam pit, let alone the dirt. This is the gnarliest trick in the books. Give it up for Jacko. He's throwing down his Aussie. He's crazy. He's doing the front flip.
While he's doing his practice run-ins, can you give us a little indication of why he keeps trying to do it even though he's crashed so many times?
Jacko, I met him when he was 12 years old. He came to me, he's like, man, I just want to be on the Crusty team because I want to do what you do. And I was like, dude, you got to start off small. And I can't hold him back every day. He's like just learning super quick. And he's got the heart. I know where he wants to be. He wants to be at the top of the sport. And that's why he keeps going for it. And it's that kind of character that's going to get in there. And I'm stoked to be watching it while he's on his way to the top.
Okay, here's another thing, people. Traditionally, all of the riders right here jump at a 75-foot gap. Jackson Strong has elected to move the ramp back to 85 feet. So not only is he going to do front flip, but he's going to do it from 85 feet. And I think, once again, don't you agree in your heart? You want to get up out of your seat, don't you? Just like Kane saw. That guy right there stood up right away. Yeah, buddy! Let's all stand up and respect Jackson Strong as he goes upside down in the opposite direction.
You know what else, Jerry? Jacko not only has to do this front flip that nobody does, but he's got to land and thread the needle. Because if he hits these big mats on the side, it's just stopping the bike and pitch him over the bars like 4 down there. So, thread the needle, Jacko.
Well, the boys from Humps, Bumps, and Jumps, they do all our jumps and landings. They brought out the resi mat, a little bit of a protective foam. Up here in the sweet spot, it's a little more dense. Down there, it gets all cushy and soft. But it don't get cushy and soft when you slap your head into the fender and get spit over the handlebars, like you saw Jacko do so many times. How many people think Jacko can nail the fronting? And it doesn't matter, we still love him for giving it to us. Even if he crashes, Jackson Strong's still the man. Check it up with Matto, seeing what Matto has to say about it. You guys are in for a treat. Remember, he's coming off the ramp already starting in this direction. He has to throw his body forward, tuck his head into the gas cap, and stay in the tuck until he feels ready to unfold and match the transition. It's actually about a flip and a third. We're all in for a treat. I hope you guys are stoked. Is everybody up out of their seat, people? Here he comes! Fake this out one more time. Just draw in the anticipation.
Yeah, Jacko.
Get the leg going.
Come on, hype it up for Jacko.
All right, let's go.
Consistent. Let's see it. Jacko's got this one. Last show of the tour. This is the one. Jacko's got this. Pulling it out.
18 years old from Wagga Wagga, New South Wales. Member of the Metal Militia of the Crusty Demons. Hitting it up on a KDM 250 for your pleasure at Asa Arena. Jacko! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you will not see that trick anywhere in the world. This is not a show. This is not the other show. This is the only show. The Crusty Demons!
Give it up for Jackson Strong. Let's hear it. He's loud as this place can possibly be.